everybody, welcome back to MotoPup. My name is Joe, and today I'm going to be talking about the 5 reasons why you should get into riding motorcycles. Now, I think there's a million reasons why you should ride a motorcycle, and all of those have led me to get my bike. Now, I just wanted to kind of condense a list of like 5 things, and maybe not all 5 you guys have thought of before. So if you're even considering getting a motorcycle, it's probably why you clicked on this video. And I just wanted to give you 5 concise reasons why you might want to ride. So let's get right into it. Okay, everybody, the number 1 reason on my list of reasons why you should ride a motorcycle is community. Now, community is something that I didn't even think about when I first bought my bike. There's plenty of reasons I bought a bike, but community seems to be one of the most important reasons, and I didn't even know it existed. First time I went down the street on my bike and I saw another bike, the guy gave me the 2-finger wave, and I was christened into the community officially. So community is really important to me. It doesn't mean you have to show up to motorcycle meets or even have any other friends that ride, though you'll probably get them throughout time. The second you get a bike and you ride down the road, you're just part of something bigger than yourself, whether you want to be or not. I think it's a fantastic part of riding. Motorcyclists are constantly helping other motorcyclists out. They give each other the wave, they give each other a tap on the helmet when there's a cop coming in front of them that they can't see. They'll also be the first ones to pull over on the side of the road and help you out when you've got a technical problem. Or worst comes to worst, if you fall, they're always there for you. So be part of the community and get a motorcycle. You won't regret it. Okay guys, number 2 is gas mileage. Now, everybody has seen the rising gas prices in the US. It has not been pleasant. We're now, at least in New York, over $3 per gallon. A motorcycle like this Z650 here, this is a 4-gallon tank, and it's gonna get 50 to 70 miles per gallon depending on how you drive it. That makes me very happy. I know every single time I pull up to the pump and I pull out of there spending less than $12, yeah, feels really good. And then that $12 gets me over 200 miles of range, so I can't complain about that at all. So if you're really into the economics, get a motorcycle. It's going to save you a ton of money over time, especially if you live in a nice area where you could drive it almost always instead of your car. It's going to do really, really well on gas. You know, unless you're getting yourself a Honda Gullwing to travel from your house to the office and back, which will still get 40 miles per gallon. You're going to do really, really well on gas. Okay, everybody, number 3 is environmental impact. So if you're really big on the environment, getting a motorcycle really may be for you. So it has the stigma of, well, what do you think of when you think of a motorcycle, a Rebel, whatever the case may be? But that's not all it has to be anymore. If you're an environmental person trying to be green, think about the difference between commuting in this to work versus a car. I mean, rising SUV sales are, it's really a big thing in this country right now, the SUVs, especially in the United States. So think about 5 days a week commuting to and from your job or wherever you go in a vehicle that weighs almost 2 tons and you're one approximately 200-pound body. It doesn't make a lot of sense. You ride a motorcycle, this one here is 500 pounds. It actually will give you about half the CO2 emissions that a car gives. The average motorcycle, about half the CO2 emissions that the average car has. So if you're interested in your environmental impacts, you may want to ride a motorcycle. Okay, everybody, number 4 on my list is to enjoy your journey as much as your destination. Riding a motorcycle can be a lot of fun. So it's something you're going to want to do a lot more than drive your car. Whether it's going to work, running errands on a day off from work, or visiting friends or something else that's actually fun, you're going to enjoy your journey almost as much, or maybe even more than your actual destination. I know that I'm seeing my friends a little more often ever since I got a motorcycle. Because I just want to go out. I want to go out and ride. It's a great excuse to go out and ride. When I go to work, I feel less uncomfortable and miserable. And when I get out of work, by the time I get home after a commute on this, I come home with a clear head no matter how bad of a day I had. You're just going to enjoy your journey as well as your destination. I mean, if you think about the average person commuting 9,000 to 10,000 miles a year, if you commuted a lot of those miles going to work on a motorcycle, you might actually be a lot happier. So consider getting a motorcycle to enjoy all of your journeys, which are usually mundane and boring.
Go.
Okay, everybody, number 5 on my list should come as no surprise to anybody, and that is that riding a motorcycle is fun. it's just a ton of fun. I'm a new rider. I've been riding for about 1 month now, and I've never had more fun in my life. Everywhere I go, I want to take the bike. If I'm sitting in traffic in my car, all I'm thinking of is, why didn't I take the bike today? If it's supposed to rain and it didn't, I'm just thinking of, why did I even look at the weather? I wish I took my bike. There's a saying that people have never seen a motorcycle parked in front of a therapy office, and I could believe why that is true. It's just so much fun. It's almost indescribable until you actually ride one. So take the MSF course, at least if you never have before, and just see what it feels like, because you don't go over 20 miles an hour in that course, and you will still feel something you've never felt before. It's exhilarating. It's just fun to work a motorcycle. So you might want to ride just for fun, there's no better reason than that. Well, everybody, there you have it. There's the 5 reasons why I believe you should ride a bike. Hopefully you learned something new. Please like and subscribe. Leave a comment down below if you're curious about anything. I'm just a new rider, and I just kind of wanted to share some of my experiences. That's what this channel is about. So please leave me a comment. Let me know what you're thinking about the channel so far. I'm going to keep on sharing content that I would have liked to see when I was a brand new rider before I had started. And I hope you guys like it. So I'll see you next time on MotoPup. Thanks for watching.